What's up, family? Welcome to your weekly reading for October 19th till October 26th. Let's get into it, yo. Let's get into it because we have been receiving a lot of messages as of late. I have posted so many messages for the collective, so I hope you play them back. I hope you go back and reflect on last week's reading because I pulled 7 cards last week. I want you to look at all of the scopes. I want you to look at the lasantera scopes, the moon readings. I want you to really go back and reflect on just this year. Like, y'all have a lot of homework because I have absolutely received the downloads for us. And so let's get into this October 19th. So I'm pulling 3 cards from the Sacred Symbols deck by Marcella Kroll. And our cards for Monday and Tuesday are Karmic Path. Karmic Path. You know, we are all born with a contract, right? We were all born with a contract. We were all born with a path, also known as our destiny, what we're here to do. The symbol here is the Saturn, right? Our Saturn return. People always celebrate their Saturn return. Saturn is the 6th planet from the Sun and the 2nd largest in the solar system. Saturn is connected to the concepts of limitation and restriction. Although it may seem depressing on the surface, Saturn's role in astrology is to bring meaning and structure to our lives. This idea of a karmic path calls for us to look at, as we begin this week, the ways we are off our path. We are off our journey. We're not learning the lessons. We're not gaining the wisdom. We're not doing the work, right? Some of us are off our karmic path, our destiny, our soul purpose, right? We're missing the lessons. And then we wonder why we're getting tripped up, why shit is fucked up, why things are not aligned, why things are out of whack. When we are on our karmic path, then that means that we are absolutely learning the lesson. We are moving with integrity. We are practicing due diligence. We are tending to the work. We are tending to the work of our spiritual practice, our rituals. We are committed to our healing and the healing of others. We are sharing resources. We are about our community, you know. We're being called to take a look at our life, to take inventory, and look at the ways we're repeating the same shit, right? This karmic path, are we like in a cycle? Are we going backwards? What are you being called to learn right now? What's the lesson? What is the lesson for you in this moment? What is the message? What is the hard truth that you are refusing to face or accept? Ooh, acceptance was a theme in my brother's messages yesterday. Messages that I did a reading in honor of his 2nd year anniversary of him transitioning, and I pulled 9 cards. It's in the Love and Liberation meditation for Sunday, October 18th. And in that, you know, one of the cards was about acceptance. Like accepting where we can't change things and changing the things that we can. And the things that we can change are our thoughts, our beliefs, the words and deeds, our actions, the way we love ourselves. You are not being punished right now. You are not being punished right now. If you're feeling like, woe is me, why do fucked up things happen to me? Why am I experiencing all this loss, all this grief, and shit just doesn't seem to be going my way? You are not being punished. You're being called to look inside, to make a shift. And breathe. I felt that. Maferefun Eggun. Maferefun Eggun. Because for Wednesday and Thursday, the message is home. I love this, home. The symbol here is the morning star. The morning star is the brightest star on the dawn's horizon, considered an important spirit and honored as a kachina with most Pueblo Indians. The Plains and Great Basin indigenous people honored it as a sign of courage and purity of spirit. The ghost dance religions associated revered it as a symbol of the coming renewal of traditions. Modupue, you are coming home. You are returning home to yourself, to your traditions, to that ancestral wisdom, to the tools that you have abandoned, because you have abandoned yourself. I love telling the story of one year I was crying and devastated and just writing my pleas in my journal, and I was, writing to God. Dear God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you punishing me? Why are you putting me through this shit again? Am I not faithful? Am I not obedient? Am I not honorable? Do I not serve? Do I not give? Am I not, answering the call? Why have you abandoned me? And I kept writing, and the words that followed were, it is not I who abandoned you, it is you who abandoned me. Modupue, Maferefun, Eggun. Spirit sending messages. I'm writing, and that came out of la nada, out of nowhere. And so we are returning home. We are finding our way back home. We are finding our way back to ourselves. Feel that. Feel the comfort in that. This is a good time to find some talisman, some symbol that brings you, that grounds you, that makes you feel safe. I have many things that I love. I love the turtle. I love the turtle. I love beads. I love certain rings, certain stones that I love to wear to ground me, right? Let's go inwards, because when you go inwards, this is where we will find alignment. The message here is, let's go back home so we can align with our higher purpose, with our vision, with our practice. Let's get in alignment. And the last message as we close out for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the friendship card. The symbol is arrows, Native American symbol of 2 arrows, cross signals, the end of war, peace, and friendship. Here it's saying that someone new is going to show up. A new friend, new community, new comrades. You meditate, you use these symbols, these crossed bows, to call forth harmony and peace. Here you are praying for new friendships. You are praying for a soul family. You are praying for community. Yes, you are praying for community. You are praying just for the people that are light in your life, who lift you, who are rooting for you. This idea of friendship are the people finally who you need need to have around you to get to the next place, because everyone can't go where you're going. And so those old friendships that were limiting and distracting and going nowhere, they got to go, because they are not in alignment, right? We're going back home. We're going back to the source, and we are attracting healthy friendships, loving friendships, friendships that feel like soulmates. And we are remembering the friends who have always been there. So this is not just new allies that are showing up. Modupue. We are not forgetting those amazing people that have ridden. They are our ride or dies. We're keeping them. They are people who are on in our tribe for life. And so, family, that is what Spirit has for you this week. Stay on your karmic path. Go home and honor those friendships that really bring you something beautiful. Amen, namaste, and so it is. Have an amazing week, family. Peace.